4 bottles of juice, 2, 4, 6 mods. 1 fucking car battery mod.
Oh, look at that. There it is, dude. I got a fucking notification.
I don't know if I got a notification or not.
Poop out chat.
About to find out. About to find out.
Pop that over there.
I just got it. There it is.
Poop
Oh, I'm taking a screenshot too. What's up with that?
there.
Screenshot out. Get the fuck out.
Hey man, if you're up for it, bro, feel free to.
Bro fist.
Hey man, check monitor check. Can we get a check on the monitor?
Can we get a check on the monitor?
You're like,
dude, Beans,
not
you're
on it.
Beaners. Beaners.
Being in this bitch.
It's I'm blaming Bean's fault, even though it's not.
There we go.
I don't understand why I lost my screenshot. I paid the old lady's ticket, and now I can't find the thing.
Mike Smith.
Oh my god.
Phil is
now
right at the front of the
Marcus
motherfucking
Red.
struggle bus.
Woo! What up, y'all? What up, Mike? Mike's the Spider-Man, dude. We're gonna call him Spider-Man because he knows what he's talking about.
Dude, I saw that on your group.
Yeah.
Like all of a sudden he was dropping fucking knowledge.
Man. That's what I'm talking about. It's good to have nerds around.
I was
bro.
like, whoa, that guy is like a fucking
He's like
junior high school
he's
textbook.
the Spider
dude.
Whisperer.
The Spider Whisperer.
Dude, we're gonna call him Spider-Man, the Spider Whisperer. There it is. There you have it. Boom. Mike Smith in the house.
Yeah. Dude, I'm rocking a Pepsi right now.
Dude, I'm rocking a Cumbies coffee.
I was too lazy
Shout
to
outs
make
to the budget coffee drinker.
Another pot.
Fucking most people are like, oh, that coffee's trash. You know what?
Dude, it's $1.
It's $1, bro. It is $1, and you got those energy shots. You know what? Nobody can tell me it's worth it to go buy a $2 coffee, even if it's a little stronger. Just buy the boldest one they got. It's fucking.
You have to.
You know what I mean?
Oh, dude, I almost that.
Whoops.
Just.
Fuck yeah. Dude, we got some good shit
yeah.
to talk about this week, too.
We do?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We're not going to talk about it yet, though.
No.
We're going to keep the suspense going.
Dude, this hoodie has got to go.
Because people
bro.
don't know. And I know, everyone keeps saying, you guys always say on your video, 1 p.m. Well, guess what?
1:10.
We're late.
No,
we're fucking
not.
budget vapors. Or, wait a minute, hold on. That didn't come out right. Not budget vapors. We're ballers.
We're ballers.
And we're like, we have to be a little bit late. It's just fashionable, you know? Like, if we were there, if we were here on time every week, if you guys would be like, fuck those guys. But because we're a little bit late every week, you guys are like, dude, we gotta watch that shit. Because it's the suspense that keeps it going, man. I'm telling you right now. It ain't even fucking going down like that. So, if we're late, you're just gonna have to deal with it, and yeah, that's it.
Because
nothing. That's all I can say about that.
I don't really think we were late because I scheduled it late.
Well, yeah, I know.
So
but I always
scheduled
say
it
on my
on time.
videos, I always say at 1 p.m. Because I ain't gonna start saying at 1 p.m. ish.
That makes
Just because it's one more half word I don't want to have to say.
Yeah, but it might stop you from having to edit out an okay.
Well, that's true. That's a good point. Alright, I'm trying to get on here and share this thing, and my phone is being a faggot.
Oh.
I can't say the F word on here. My phone is being a loser.
A loser.
Oh wait, we're not signed to a network. I can say whatever I want.
Yeah.
How you like me now, motherfucker?
Biatch.
Suck it! Ziggy's in the house. He is my camera hog. Well, he's Jonesy's camera hog, but I like him. He comes over and hangs out. And he makes the other dog jealous.
Yeah, you can have it, dude. You can
Well, I
have
ain't
it.
gonna bring him home because then I ain't gonna show him to the old lady because then she's gonna want him all the time. And it's like, no. He's cool.
It'll be
He hugs
fine.
once in a while. He's cool to have around.
It'll be fine, dude.
But-
Take him home.
But we don't want him all the time because right now he's quiet. But I've heard him get whiny. Last week he was whiny all Sunday. And it's only because I'm giving him attention. But, okay, Zig, I gotta share this. I've been trying to share it since we started. Alright, now get down. Alright, now get down. You want a kiss, you got it. Get down. Go over there. Go over here. Beans? Go play.
The textured button is leaving arcing on my battery.
On the Dreamer?
Yeah.
Dude, not cool.
The silver textured was not leaving arcing on the battery.
It was not.
No.
Well, that's a good thing.
But this one is.
Facebook. Now, do I want to be on Chrome?
You always want
What?
to be on Chrome, dude.
I'm like, why is my phone showing boobs? It's because I was on Instagram, and I was swiping down before I got off, and it was on a post by Pandora Blue.
Sure it was.
And I'm like, what the fuck? Because they weren't
Sure
naked boobs, but they were boobs with nipples. Oh, wait a minute. What's up with that? Instagram. Those
Boobs
Instagram
with
girls.
nipples?
Dude, well, I can't help what they post. They're like, I can't unfollow Pandora Blue. I mean, that would be like a sin.
You can do whatever you
Well,
want.
I guess I could unfollow, but she's got some good photos on there. Some good, like, tasteful photos.
Tasteful.
All right,
It's
I'm
artistic.
gonna end up. I'm gonna talk myself into a hole here, so I'm gonna shut up.
Yeah, you should back up.
I'm gonna shut up right now.
You should back the fuck up.
Bottom line is, I was swiping through fucking Instagram. If my wife sees this, I was just swiping through Instagram, and then when I exited out, it just stopped on that. Okay, I can't help it. Back off. Leave me alone. All right, here. Now I'm on a group, I think.
I think you can help it. Ooh, that was cottony.
No, don't be cottony, bruh. All right, groups. Come on. All right, first one. Duh. Dude, I'm on my phone on live show trying to show
Yeah, I
you.
know,
Come
dude. I feel like
on,
I'm
bro.
hanging out with a kid.
What the hell? All right, come on. Come on. Pace.
Okay,
Go.
I am looking.
Boom. Now I want to go out of the group onto my regular page so all my friends can see it. All the Chinese
Oh my
people.
gosh.
Well, because I got a lot of Chinese people that aren't invited to the group.
Oh, dude. I should send the Korean connection
Oh, dude, do it. Send them an invite.
Should I?
Yeah, copy the link, paste it to them. They're like, what up, bitch? I'll do it right now. I'll go to iJoy. Watch this. I'm going to go right on Instagram. iJoy. Here we go. I'm going to just inbox everybody right now saying, come on over. Here we go, right there. iJoy.
Bam.
Yeah. Paste.
Paste.
Boom.
Bam.
There you go.
What time is it in Korea,
Dude,
bro?
I don't know if anybody knows. You know what? Let's Google it. I don't know. Let's find out. We might have just woke him up from the
There it
midnight
is.
sleep.
Bam.
Dude. Time in China. It's 1 a.m. right now.
Oh.
Is that what it just said? Oh my god. 1:19 a.m., dude. We just woke their asses up, bruh. That's how we roll. You know what? You aren't gonna see this on any other show. No one else gonna troll China at 1 a.m. except for us.
That
Okay.
is dope as shit.
Hey, what are you gonna do?
Dude, so...
If they didn't want us to troll them, they wouldn't have gave us their personal phone numbers.
Yeah, he's
you
probably
know?
gonna change that. He's gonna be like, this fucking American guy.
I've got geez, the Skype one they used to call me. Oh, I'd be right in the middle of doing a review. Ding dong, ding. I got that Skype fucking thing because this motherfucker over from it was like a fucking drip tip company over in China.
Smoke?
Like, no, I can't remember their name. They're a well-known drip tip company over there in China, and they used to call me all the time. You wanna buy these cases of drip? No, I don't own a vape shop. I do not want disposable drip tips.
Dude, I want a case of drip. Not disposable. Check it out, though. It's not like a lot of drip tips, but I found it.
Dude, nice.
It's like...
That's a fair amount of 810s, bro.
Yeah.
You don't want to lose that.
No.
Dude, I have, you know them fucking plastic, like, drawer things?
Like, oh, yeah, that's what I used to keep my wire in.
Dude, that's what I've got. I got one of them full of drip tips.
I'm looking for a clear battery case with two 21-700s in it.
Oh, those are 18650s.
I know, bro.
I'm not seeing it, dude. I'm not seeing it.
This is...
Oh, right here. Maybe?
Yeah, Pam.
Boo.
Fuck yeah. Number 2.
I gotta turn this on before I go to vape it
Is
live.
it on, though? Dude,
It is
that
now.
was the greatest review ever.
Dude, I'm like, this device just ain't safe. It don't work. The dial doesn't reflect anything. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1 volt, 2 volt, 3. Nope. Don't. Nope. Okay, so you're like, all right, well, so you've got a voltage range of 8 to fucking 3 to 8. Okay, so that's 5 steps. So you're thinking, all right, each one of these might be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know, something like that. Nope. Nope. All right, if that was the case right now, I'd be at fucking 3.2 volts, and it's a fucking 0.28 ohm coil. I wouldn't be able to vape off that. I wouldn't be able to vape like that. I'd have to turn it way up. So and then if I put like a 0.15 ohm coil, I have to turn it up way higher. That's the opposite of how it should be.
The fucking struggle is real.
They need to get a clue. Vape Sig, hit me up. I'll work with you on putting out a safe, good mod. Better than this, but like this, but better. Hit me up.
But better.
Just saying.
It doesn't sound like it would take much.
No, it's pretty. Like, if they'd have done a couple of things, like these battery doors on the sides, they're cool. No, get rid of them.
No, but they look so cool.
The chintzy Superman-esque style light up that badge on the front, get rid of that. Don't need it. Looks gay. Okay, looks dumb. All right, I should rephrase.
This is bullshit.
There's just ways that this could be better. And then, first and foremost, before any of the looks, we'll just make sure it works first. You know what I mean? Like, we'll put a chip in there that fires every time we push the button. That's a good start.
I don't like that feature.
I mean, the 510, they could leave that alone, just scribble out their name. Like the part where it says creator, they could leave that on there. But they don't need their logo on the 510 and on the back. And on the fucking bottom. They don't need that. One spot on the mod, whether it be on the bottom, the back, whatever, just don't put your logo on the 510. It looks tacky. I mean, that looks tacky. It makes a really good looking 510 look really tacky.
Oh,
you see what I mean?
Yeah, it
just looks tacky. And, you know, and just little things. Little things. The 510 itself is a good 510, but that's about all I can say good about the device.
It's the highlight of the mod.
And alongside a chip that works when you press the button, we'll go ahead and put one that actually has good battery life, so you can get more than about half a day or so out of a pair of 18650s. I can put the same batteries in this mod that has a screen and all these other features and get another full day on the same batteries after it won't fire on this device anymore.
I like an unreliable mod because it's like having a shitty car, like you go and get in it and you never really know if it's gonna start.
Yeah.
So when I press the fire button on a regulated device, I want to be unsure as to whether or not it's going to blow up.
That's it, you know, and you want to know for a fact it's not hitting at the right voltage.
Yeah, I don't want a consistent vape. Sometimes
you want to put it at 50 watts and you want it to hit at 80. If you wanted it to hit at 80, you would not put, you know, if you wanted to hit it at 50, you wouldn't put it at 50, you'd put it at 30.
Yeah.
You wouldn't put it at 80. You know,
like
same thing with voltage. If you wanted to hit at 4 volts, you just put it at 3.
It's like an old
That's
smoke
what they
device
need to keep doing.
That reads coil heads all over the place. I like
exactly
a variety.
We like it when our own say one thing and then they say a complete different thing afterwards.
Yeah.
You know, that's what we strive for in the industry.
That way you can go in and punch it in manually and still have it fire at something different.
You can go ahead and just lock that in at whatever you want, and then, you know, it's still not going to fire where it's there because it's just going to do whatever it wants. But you can lock it in. It just don't lock in.
Lock it up.
You know what I mean? You're still going to get dry hits and shit because it ain't working right.
Dude,
that's
I
what we're
remember
looking
the
for.
first time that happened. I didn't know. I was like, what was that?
You know, one of the reasons I love Kanthal, and I'll use it a lot, is because the ohms always stay the same. Like with stainless steel, they move around. It's a lot better for temp control and like ramp up for mechs and shit, because with temp control you want that variance and resistance. That's how they control the temperature. But in wattage mode, that's how you end up with hot spotting and dry vapes and shit like that. So
see, I don't like Kanthal.
Kanthal is a very polarizing metal. Some people really don't like it. They really, you know, hate it. It just means that some people are like dead set you can only use Kanthal, it's the safest metal, and then other people just are like, no, that's trash metal, it's nobody uses that, it's garbage.
I use it.
Even in like
on occasion.
Like those wrapper things that have saran wrap wrappers at stores and shit that have the metal heat thing.
Oh,
that's even nichrome 80.
Is it?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yep.
They should use Kanthal. You can only use Kanthal.
But I'll use it like in an RTA with, because some mods don't respond well to that. You know, like really. I join mods a lot. If the resistance jumps around, they'll give you dry vapes and they won't fire right and stuff like that. Just various different devices.
That could just be an iJoy.
And it's no, because I've had other devices that have the same issue. Some are different, some are not. If you put them in temp mode, they work better. But I hate temperature mode. Dude.
I've never.
If, in my opinion, we could get rid of temperature mode in vaping, get rid of half the issues that we have, and we'd all be a happier place. But a lot of people love it. So
do they?
They do. There's people who stand firm in the temp control department. But I just, like, when it works well, and it's a mod that's really doing its job and really working well, it works well. But when it's not, it's horrible. And it's inaccurate. And I've had some really bad temp experiences because back in the day, it never worked unless you bought a DNA.
Yeah. I've never used it. I've had a couple people ask me about it. And I'm like, I don't know.
And even today, you have to go in most times and punch in your own TCRs and stuff like that. And
I think that's fine for that.
You shouldn't have to do that. Like these days, everybody knows that stainless steel is stainless steel 316L. It's not 304 anymore. So why can't the pre-programmed stainless steel be .096 or whatever it is for stainless steel? I don't use it that much, but it's something like that. But it's never is. It's always something different because they program it for a 304. Nobody uses that, bro.
No.
Nobody. Don't knock it off. You don't want to have to go and punch that shit in manually.
That's too much work.
The mods these days, it's 2019. You should be able to put your thing on there. It tells if it's Kanthal or if it's nichrome or if it's stainless steel. There has got to be a way that they can do that so it automatically does it. I mean, bring it.
Bring it, bruh.
Bring it, bruh.
Nobody's figured it out.
I'm sure they figured it out. It's probably just not cost effective yet.
I was going to say the price point.
Yeah, I imagine that's what it is. And I think DNA does, and that's probably why they're so much more expensive. I'm pretty sure they do. I haven't been using my DNA device in a while. It's starting to malfunction.
Is it?
Yeah.
Aren't they supposed to, like, never, ever, ever do that?
Well, I don't know about that, but I know I had it for 2.5 years before it started fucking up, and then I let my wife use it for like 3 months, and I don't know. I can't say for sure. Probably she dropped it or something, but now it don't work right. So.
Don't work right.
I had always kept the same batteries in it, and I charged them on the device because DNAs were originally designed for lipos, so they're really good on device charging. And you hook it up to your computer, you can monitor the batteries, all that happy bullshit.
All that jazz.
And so I've always had done that. I hooked it up to the computer so it would monitor. I had it set to how I wanted to charge, when I wanted to stop charging. So that it was simple as that. Getting it all set up was a pain because navigating eScribe can be woo. But
I don't even know what that is. I ain't navigating shit.
Dude, eScribe. When you get a DNA,
I won't.
And when you do, then I'll help you with eScribe.
Is there an unregulated DNA?
Negative. But there's always possibilities. They might do like something like this. Maybe.
Tesla has a voltage box.
Yep, they do.
I don't know why, but
have they hit you up yet?
No.
Weren't they going to hit you up?
No.
I thought we talked to them at Expo.
I don't think so.
Oh, dude.
I didn't want anybody sending me a regulated mod. I wouldn't know what to do with it.
Well, the main thing is you just got to, test it up against other ones. Test it up against your other regulated devices, see how it feels at the same wattage. Because you don't have equipment to test any of that.
No.
Neither do I. So all you can really do is go by what you feel, what you're thinking, and just your overall feel. feel of the device, you know. And that's about as accurate as you can get. You just got to disclaim that at the start, you know. Say, I don't have that equipment. That's what I always do. It's worked for me so far.
Well, the fire button on this is going.
Because pretty well you can tell, like, you know, you can feel it after you've been vaping a while and you know what 64 watts feels like. You can tell if it's within a watt or two. If it's way off, you can feel it, you know. Or if there's a major delay or something when they claim there's no delay, or, you know, shit like that. This is that fucking dark resin tank by Advocate. Check that out.
Oh.
Sub-ohm tank. They sent that to me.
Dark Mesh, dude.
I guess I talked to them at Expo.
Dark Mesh.
They got my info at Expo.
Who did?
Advocate. They do the Manta RTA, and they do some really good shit. And so I was like, well, yeah, hit me up, bro. And what's up, 2 Jews, 1 Nazi, Lawless Vapor, Mike Smith in the house. Everybody, share the link right now with your brothers, your sisters, their cousins, everybody
pastors.
You know. Go on your Facebook, post the link so everybody comes and joins, watches the show.
It's actually not bad.
It's going to be a good one.
It's actually not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. And I got it dialed way down.
I didn't want to even say that.
And that's the weak. They have a better coil head that's got more power or whatever. That's the weak one. Because I'm not into the
darker mesh.
Well, that's it. I'm not sure why they call it the dark mesh, but it seems
dark mesh. It's like the dark web. It
seems like a sexual innuendo to me.
Well, hey, could you pass me the strawberry creme, the unicorn, the little guy?
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
The Blivik. Blivik.
Strawberry creme.
Dude, I am almost out of my juices, bro.
Oh, no. Good. Do you want some shitty ones?
I don't know. Maybe.
They're not that shitty.
I did this one, dude. You know what I noticed about this juice? The knockout?
Yeah, it comes into it like a rocket
into
pop.
It, man. It comes into it. You got to vape it 5-6 times in a row before you fucking really start to get the bomb poppiness to it.
See, I didn't get
the
that.
Smell. Don't smell it, bro. Don't smell it.
With my bubble gum. I gave it away to the Matt's guy from White Market.
Yeah, see, that one wasn't great.
That one wasn't great. Dude, I don't know if I can
there it is.
Chain chuck 6 clouds to get a good vape.
That bomb poppiness. I don't know.
I don't know if I'm on board.
It's hard to navigate because cherry is so hard. Have you had any other cherry vapes?
Negative, I don't think.
Probably a good reason why. If most of them taste like Robitussin or NyQuil or something like that, they taste like cough syrup, and so it's not there, which is nice. It's just not something I'm gonna vape all the time.
No, I don't think you should.
No, if you're looking for a cherry vape and you haven't found a good one, you could try it. You know, it wouldn't be like a waste of money. Unless you're spending like a lot of money on it. Like if you're spending like $30, I wouldn't pay that. 20 tops. If you can find it for 20, I'd say it's worth a shot if you're looking for a cherry.
There's always that niche of people out there.
Yeah.
You know.
Juice is so hard to fucking do too because so many people.
Oh, I'm all about the cherry.
I don't know, buddy.
I don't know.
I'm on live.
I don't know.
I know.
Yeah, I don't know 2 Jews Nazi what's going on. There is only like 4 people up in this.
Yeah, I gotta share the link again. I'm gonna go.
Put it in your thing.
That's nasty. I don't do butt stuff, bro.
Yeah, that's a Jonesy quote, bro. I don't do butt stuff.
I could go to my personal Facebook and share it there.
Ooh.
We could do that. I've got like 2,000 friends on that one.
Do you really?
Yeah, but those are like my real friends. Like people I know. All the other ones on my VT one are all people that I've met online or our connections through my vaping, which is like
I forgot
1,000 or something like that.
How awesome putting the Dead Rabbit together was.
Dude, I want to mention this, and not to change the subject, but I hate Instagram. Okay?
That's it?
That's it. I gotta go back on and watch. Come on. YouTube.
Well, what was that about? You don't like Instagram no more?
I don't. Well, and here's why. Because you have followers, all right, and you're gaining followers, blah blah blah. You fucking don't post a picture for a day, and you lose like 30 followers for no reason.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck? What happened to my charger, man?
I don't know.
I'm getting up and walking off. There we go.
Where'd he go,
There we
bro?
go. Now I can comment and chat too.
Oh, interact.
Oh shit, here we go.
Oh shit, here we go. It's right. I got the motherfucking dead rabbit out again.
Uh-oh. Dead rabbit in the house. Boom, we're charging. Aren't we charging? Yes, we're charging. We're good to go. Look, I'm in the chat. Oh shit, here we go. Not even oh shit, here we go. See, I'm looking out for our monetization future, okay? By being language appropriate in chat. That stuff's there forever. You can't get rid of that.
Oh, shucks. Thank you. What the fuck?
Oh, fuck around, dude.
Thanks for... That's ducking awesome.
Wow, let me get caught up in chat here. We've got Lawless Vapor's been up since 2 a.m. this morning. Dude, you know what? I was feeling like shit last night. I passed out like 7.
Vindicator clone cat.
Rocking the Vindicator clone. Dude, I just filmed that.
I was thinking about putting a dead rabbit on there.
I was going to bring it because I just filmed for it, but I said, nah, I want to bring the Dreamer instead.
You could bring both. It's acceptable.
Yeah, but, you know, then you're kind of looking like a show-off. Nobody likes a show-off.
If you do, I'll just stack up.
So I just brought the fucking Ardent and the Dreamer instead.
Because I think I got like a 3-4 in here now. I changed it.
I decided I don't like the Dreamer with the drip tip that comes with it. Or the Ardent.
The smaller one.
Oh, yeah, I saw that on Instagram.
Yeah, the wick's much better.
That's when I decided I didn't like them. Not because of your build, but because that's when I got on. I saw I got a notification, Jonesy just posted blah, blah, blah. So I went on, I looked at it, I'm like, oh, cool, that's a fucking nice build. And then I just went check my followers, and it had gone down.
Oh, yeah.
I have been just hovering around 800
it's because
for like a year.
A lot of people that
it's fucking
follow
bogus.
you because you're going to give them the follow back.
Yeah,
so
well, that's why I don't follow nobody, because they're dickheads and then they unfollow.
Because you don't get an unfollow.
I'm downloading the unfollow app, and I'm going to go unfollow everyone. Oh, yes, there is. There is a Instagram unfollow app that tells you who unfollows you and gives you a notification when they unfollow you. So then you can unfollow them motherfuckers right back. Jerks.
Fuck yeah,
It ain't
bro.
right. And followers don't really matter so much, but it's just the fact of the matter of why unfollow somebody. You obviously follow them for a reason. I mean, I can see you shut your Instagram account down, or you decide, all right, I don't want to see coil pics all the time anymore, or blah, blah, blah. But most often, it's somebody who, like, followed you, or you followed back, or whatever, and then they unfollow you. And that's the shady thing about Instagram, man. That's why I don't like it. YouTube ain't like that.
Dude, I had some e-juice on my fucking chair. Had to get out my VT Vape Guy towel.
Oh, the VT Vape Guy towels? Oh, shit.
Damn.
$5 a piece. Hit your boy up.
I didn't know what a vape towel was for, and now I know.
Or if you buy a hat and a shirt, okay, that's a $40 purchase. That gets you a vape towel for free. Just saying. Can't go wrong with that. And I'm going to say this about the hats and the shirts. Everybody wanted one. And then when I got them, nobody wants one anymore. That's what happens every time. Dry hit?
No.
Oh.
No, I vape cotton sometimes.
I was going to say, it smells like a dry hit, bro. I mean, I weren't going to say nothing, but... Oh. Sorry, I meant Wednesday. Okay, just got it in. Rocking the Mad Hatter Mini. I just got it in yesterday, finally. I meant Wednesday I got it in. I haven't been able to put it down. It's nice, dude. Dude, I got to turn the volume on this down.
Oh, are you up over there?
I could hear it. I was like, what the fuck?
Whoa, that was like one of the best dry hits in the history of
Dude,
dry
that was a
hits.
baller dry hit.
Thank you. That was 100% cotton on the exhale.
Dude, that was, that smelled like burning sweaters at Christmas time.
Nice.
That smelled like when you light the thingamajiggers on your socks.
Oh, yeah. That's a great smell. That's a great smell.
That smells like when somebody's got those Daisy Dukes and you light that. That's what that smelled like.
Daisy Dukes.
Dude, this is a good show, man.
glad that came into it. I just filled it back up. I was worried I really fried it for a minute there.
Yeah.
Whew.
I would, bro. I just don't have the fun. Don't worry about it, Lawless. I'm just playing.
You're
People are buying the shirts. I'm just playing.
Yeah, I bought 6 of them last
Jonesy
night.
bought them all, so they're gone. You can't order none no more. No, I'm just kidding. You can still order some. Still got a few. Hit your boy up. We got large and extra large. If you need more than that, Nikki B, Not Your Average Threads Design, go over there. Hit her up. She'll get you what you want. She can do colors. She can do long sleeves. She can do maybe camo. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna buy one and donate it to the Salvation Army.
Dude, then it'll end up somewhere. You know what? That's a good idea. I might do that. I might just go down and drop one of the larges off down there.
Remember when we did that with our homemade band t-shirts?
Yes, I do. I remember that. We did that.
I went back and found it on the shelf,
was that
too.
when it was no restitution, right?
Yeah, I believe
I thought so. We had like fucking... We bought a few shirts that were...
black t-shirts.
Black t-shirts, and we had the... What logo did we have?
Ooh, I don't know.
I almost think it was hand-drawn.
It was. And I believe there was like the circle with a line through it, like a no parking sign somewhere.
Yeah, there was the fucking no. Yep. All right, now I remember it. Dude, that was crazy, man. Those were the days. I still got no restilelo.
Oh man.
Restilelo. This was a tattoo I got back in the day from mine and Jonesy's band.
Did I do that one?
I think you did.
That's not a good one.
It used to say no restitution up there. Now it's like no rest something. No rest in the attic.
Oh,
that one didn't stand the test of time.
No,
but that's all right. The band didn't either. So.
No, it did not.
And I think Steve-O got a tattoo as well. I think
his
me
might
and
be
Steve-O.
covered.
I imagine it is by now, but I think me and him were the only two that got him. I think.
Yeah, I didn't get one.
It was me, Jonesy, Steve-O,
your ex-girlfriend,
Sarah Baloney.
Yeah, and then Alex.
I was gonna say Alex too.
And we had that Kyle
because we kicked her out. We were like, "No, you're
out of here.
You're out, bitch." And then we became Stillborn Logic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was a way better name.
That was a way better name.
We weren't any better, but
no.
It was a way better name.
And then we broke up, and I kept going with me and Alex, and we ended up getting a new singer and another guitar player, and we had another bass player. It was a wicked douchebag. It worked out for a little while, but then it didn't work out no more.
No.
No. Otherwise, I'd be famous right now. You know, you'd be famous right now because I would eventually. The new lineup, if we'd have got signed, I'd have just kicked him out and took the old lineup back anyway, because it worked better that way. So.
Yeah, I always thought we'd be famous. That never really panned out.
It could have happened, though.
I'd have gone to college if I thought.
Dude, when we were, back then, we were like, oh, you know what? We're rock stars already. So we went on a radio show.
Yeah.
And we were just like, we went
That was great.
We got so fucked up at that party afterwards, remember? We played, like, we did some playing there. We were all drunk. Oh man, they taught us how to party at that college party too.
Well, that semi-famous punk band was there.
Yeah,
Piebald.
Yeah, Piebald. That's who it was.
Yeah,
they were there.
They had like 3 good songs.
And we were chilling with them.
Good.
Yeah, they were the one about the mushrooms. They had one about mushrooms. It was really good.
That was decent.
I forgot their name till you said that. They were good. Yeah,
I can't believe I remembered that.
I think they were better. They were kind of like Fall Out Boy, but they had like better lyrics and some catchy tunes. So
they weren't so sellouty.
Yeah, they were really cool. Yeah, they were cool, and they hung out with us too. And we were so fucked up, and they were just tolerating us really well.
They were just tolerating us really well.
We were like, we should jam. We should all jam, guys. You're like, nah, you guys can jam though. Let's hear what you got.
Oh,
all right, let's
tolerating us really well.
We were so drunk. And they were like, dude, you guys got to start drinking some Coca-Cola, man.
I remember that, like, 4-foot bottle of champagne.
Dude.
We walked in and saw that, and then one of us knocked it over within, like, 30 seconds of being in that person's house.
Dude, we fucked shit up, man. I just went over and grabbed that dude's guitar out of his hand, and I was just like, you want to hear us play? They want to hear us play. Give me that. And I went over. I was playing. Alex had the drum kit, and you guys were you were still over partying, I think. And I was just
still on the task.
Steve-O was like, "Dude, get it, bro," because they didn't have a bass, so he wasn't
Get
jamming.
it, bro.
But fucking, we were so messed up. We played the Halloween song, the one where we had the Halloween intro.
That's right.
Yeah. They were like, "No way, you guys made that into a song." Fuck yeah, we did, bro.
They tolerated
They
us
did.
really
They tolerated
well.
us really
That was the
well.
best thing you've ever said.
They did.
That is more like, yeah, drunk fucking 18-year-olds.
Yeah, we were so young. Oh, here we go. Oh wait, no, that's something else. That was my personal Facebook. See, that's why I hate doing on there.
How
because
dare
then,
you bring your personal drama up in here?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Hating Burlington and shit.
Fuck Burlington, man.
Dude, how dare you?
The jobs out there are a joke. The traffic out there is a joke. Man, the prices are even more. You go to Cumbies and shit costs more.
Yeah.
Coffee is 2 cents more at Burlington Cumberland Farms.
Yeah.
What?
Well, it's
Why,
hard.
they think
They
they're
don't
special?
want chain stores up in that bitch.
Do they gotta
want
pay
you
like
going
more
to
labor there or some shit?
The side street markets and buying like sweet mod.
Oh. Dude, I fixed it.
Did you though?
Try it. That's how it's supposed to fire right there. You wanna know what I did?
You did, because I couldn't even find the sweet
You
spot.
could not push it. You can press it anywhere again. Push it way over here,
Oh,
way over
look
there,
at you go,
way back
Hugo.
there, way up front. You know what happened? Okay.
Did you get something stuck up under there?
Nope, did not. Inside, you got to take out the battery sleds, just 4 little Phillips head screws. Bang, 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 and then this little tiny bugger right there. Bada boom. Pull that. It slides right out, and then there's 4 tiny screws in there. They were just about falling out. They weren't holding it in place, so when you pressed, it was wanting to push down instead of the button pushing. So all I did was tighten them screws up, and now it's like brand new. I didn't even know, like I had taken it apart before, but I never saw those screws. So I thought the button was just spanked, and it's resurrected. Dude, like I said, this is my favorite triple 18650 device ever. And that is comparing to like the Rouleau and all that. And for a long time, it was just my favorite, like, PWM style 18650 device. But now it's to the point, it's lasted 2 years. It cost $25 brand new when I bought it.
Oh,
and I did buy
sick.
this. iJoy later sent me 3 of them. I gave them all away because I'm an idiot. I should have kept them because I love the fucking device. But they did later send me 3 of them. But I did buy this one. I gave all the new ones away. And this is the original one from when I first did it. I don't even remember when it was, but I know it was 2 years ago. I've had it for 2 years. And for 25, 30 bucks, even now I think they're only like 30 bucks if you can find them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And it's got like baller battery life. It's just a good cheap fucking knob. Alright, tattooed my toes one last night when I was drunk and my hand. Decided to cover the hand with a full hand tattoo. Probably a good idea just because, you know, a drunk tattoo is never going to end up good unless somebody else that's not drunk is doing it while you're drunk. I'm looking at getting both sleeves done. That would be cool. I've always wanted to do a full sleeve, but it's just so much money for a nice quality sleeve.
It is. I want to get my throat.
I want to get a neck tattoo. I don't know about my throat.
I want to cover the rest of it.
But I want to get my anniversary.
Don't go side neck. Go full.
I don't want to. See, I'm worried about the front.
Don't bitch out.
But I would love to have my anniversary, my wedding anniversary on there. And I've always wanted a set of lips on there because I have a set. My wife did like this kiss when we got married. I was going to get a tattoo. I was going to get it somewhere else. But she's got her lips that they drew onto like a thing for a tattoo. So it's all ready. I just never got it. But the thing is, if I quit my job doing concrete and then I end up having to do a career somewhere else because like YouTube doesn't work out, then I have this neck tattoo and nobody's going to hire me.
That's just part of life, trust me. Yeah, nobody is going to hire you. Trust me,
So,
it's not easy to get a job.
Right now, I've thought a lot this year about quitting my job. YouTube's just not there yet. Well, maybe next year or something. But right now, YouTube just isn't there. Like, if I quit my job now, I'd go homeless.
No, not if you pick up enough cans and bottles.
Well, yeah, I can walk around picking up cans and bottles, but YouTube AdSense does not pay. Right now, I make less now than I did when I first started my channel.
Really?
For real. I can tell you guys now what I used to make on YouTube. I used to make $280 a month on YouTube.
Huh.
Without any Patreon, without any links.
Just straight YouTube.
Just straight
money.
AdSense. And then when the adpocalypse happened, it went down, dropped one day, just down to 50 cents, like nothing. And for a long time, it stayed super duper low. And it's finally getting to the point where I'm almost halfway to where I used to be. But it's crazy. I'm like 6K subs now. That was back when I had 900, 800 subs.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. It's crazy, dude. The adpocalypse, afterwards, they still never really recovered for smaller creators. For the bigger ones,
doesn't sound like it.
I guess for the really big ones, it's
probably
out.
better.
Yeah, but you know, the main thing is, I would love to do it full time, but financially, I just couldn't quit. When I can say, "F you, I'm out," you better believe I'm gonna. You know, better believe I'll do it full time as soon as I can.
That would be dope.
And I'm not really rushing it either. You know, like it'll happen when it happens. I would rather have it happen
organically,
than to try to be like, well, I gotta find this. I gotta find this sponsors. I gotta find this so I can quit my job. You know, right now it's a solid job. I hate it some days. Like last Friday, man, I was this close. This close. I called my boss and I said, look, I right now, as I'm talking to you, I will quit. I have my wife come get me. I don't care. I'm sick of this shit. I've got fucking bullshit after bullshit after bullshit up here. He's like, well, calm down. I'm like, I'm not going to calm down. I'm sick of this shit. I fucking order. They have to know 24 hours in advance when I'm going to fucking order, so I've got to try to magic up a fucking exact time.
Oh, yeah.
So I do that, and then I'm either pissing you off or I'm pissing somebody else off or whatever because they think I should have done it earlier or later or it doesn't work out right or whatever. And then the concrete gets there the next day, and then magically, when we're right in the middle of pouring, they got changes they want to make.
Well,
really? After I've got to give them 24 hours notice, they got to give me 24. I said, no, I'm not going to calm down. I spaz.
You spaz.
And I had a guy from the other company come over, tell my guys they had to fold up, and I says, well, wait a minute. You don't tell my guys to fold up. I tell my guys to fold up. If my boss wants this done, it needs to be done. Well, this needs to happen. Well, my boss was just down here, just barely told us to do this, like we're doing it. So if your boss has a problem, he can come down. But you are not my boss. You're not their boss. You are no better than I am, and I tell my guys what to do. So if well, what's your name? He starts swearing at me, and I said, "Fuck you." You know, I started
fucking
told him to go fuck himself.
Spid3rGuy.
Yeah, and then he went up, told them I got spanked.
Should have shot a web on those.
I said, don't talk to my fucking guys. Leave my guys alone. My guys are working. You got a problem, you come see me.
That's why they don't like you, is you're standing up for your guys.
Well, Friday was just a hard day in general, but...
Friday wasn't too shabby.
Paydays are usually good, but I made $100 less even though I worked the same hours. I don't understand it.
I had a news store, and nobody knew where it was. And it's called Simon's Store and Deli. And right at the Five Corners in Essex, there's this store. It has a sign out front. It says Simon's Store and Deli. It's closed both times I went by. Oh. So in the afternoon, I have to go out to Underhill, so I went back by it. I was like, oh, I'll just stop then. I go in there, I got all these boxes. He's like, what are you... And I'm like, I got these for you, man. He's like, oh, no, wrong Simon's Store and Deli. There's like 5 of these motherfuckers, dude. Ugh. Turns out it's like out near my last stop, so I don't know why they thought I was going to go there third.
Fuck around. Well, at least it was near your last stop.
Sorta, yeah.
And you didn't have to fucking redo everything.
But trying to park at that one at the Five Corners is sweet, dude. The parking lot's like smaller than my truck. Ugh. Almost dragged the gas pumps out of there with it.
Yeah.
Would have been Expo all over again at Cumbis. Dude, I just remembered that. That was classic stuff.
Dude, I think my biggest problem on this job is I've got a supervisor on site, one that stays at the shop all day, and then another super that shows up and between all three of them,
That's
they
too
refuse to
many.
talk to each other.
Well, no,
So
why
I've
do
got to
that?
coordinate between the three of them, even though they've got all three of them have more time than I do. I've got to coordinate everything myself, trying to bounce it between all three, and then all three of them have different wants. One of them wants to pour at 9:45. The other one thinks I'm a dumb fuck for not ordering at 3, and ain't afraid to say you're a fucking dumb fuck because I should. Or, I mean 8. You should have fucking had it set for 8. You fucking know better than that. And then the other one's like, well, you got to take more time. You got to do this. You got to do, and it's like, oh my god, what the fuck? I got all three of you telling me like opposites of each other.
Jesus fuck.
That's the
man.
biggest problem out there, is that they need to start communicating with each other. Call me, find out where I'm at. I'll tell them where I'm at, what I've got done. Then they can coordinate it from there, what's going to happen, because I don't know who I'm going to have. I don't write the schedule. I can say I need this many people. Maybe I'll get it, maybe I won't. But I can say that. I can tell them where I'm at and what I think I can get done that day. But they all want different. One wants slabs poured one day, and then the other wants this other thing done, and you know. So
Well,
it's,
of course.
and then the other one's like, well, I gotta have what you're doing and all this done. I don't care how long you have to stay, even if it means you're here till 8 tonight. And I look at him and say, guess what? At 4 o'clock we're leaving, whether that's done or not, because I have kids. These guys all have lives, and we don't need to make fucking, 30 hours in one day. Fuck.
Oh, dude, I wish somebody would say that for us.
Dude, well, I have to, because otherwise they'll expect us to work till 8, then drive home, and not get home till 10, and have to get up again and do it again.
Well, what are you gonna do when you get home? Just sit around?
Just sit around.
Roofine's in this bitch.
Roofine?
Where the hell you been?
How's the timekeeper, bro?
Mate, you're fired.
Well, I think he was probably just polishing the timekeeper.
Wrench is rusty.
The good news is we haven't even gone over what we're vaping on yet, so. What are you vaping on?
Butterscotch Reserve, but I got the drop. I'm finally vaping on the drop,
Vaping on
dude.
the
I
drop.
got it with that Darth Vapor box from Joe.
Nice.
And it had a series build in there, so I vaped on that. And then I put some smaller series fuse Claptons in there, and I vaped on that. And then I didn't really use the drop again because I got the Arden. So it's like, you know what? I'm going to use the drop.
Yeah, there you go.
It's cool, it turns out.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's fun.
It's good. It's wicked good to build on, and you can put so many different fucking builds in that bitch. I like the 69 coil.
Almost squonked today, but I didn't.
Dude, I like the 69 coil. You know what I didn't bring?
Vaping on the Dead Rabbit RTA. I'm just going to like the recent classics, but wanted to put it next to the Zeus X.
There you go.
I think it's better.
It is.
Still better.
Yeah.
So, and that's without a fancy
Insert.
internal chamber.
It'd be cool if the insert fit in there, but it don't. I tried it.
And it made me thought there should have been a drop RTA.
I don't carry chicken yet. From what I hear.
From
what I hear.
Generally don't count chickens.
There's gonna be.
Is there? I thought it would be cool when I was looking at the deck today. I was
From what
like,
I
they
hear,
could have
there's
done
gonna be.
basically the same thing.
Well, I think isn't I thought Hellvape was doing a Dead Rabbit drop RTA like they did with the Drop Dead RTA. I heard they were doing a Drop Dead RTA. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was somebody else, but I know there's going to be a drop-ish RTA. I know I heard that.
Dude, that Blivik strawberry is good juice.
Blivik does good work.
Apparently they do.
What else you vaping on?
Oh shit, I got the Ardent on the Nintendo box.
Dude, that's a baller box.
With the Blivik vanilla custard.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And occasionally the Zeus with some custard chop raspberry.
Yeah, but you just try hit that. Don't fuck it.
No, yeah.
We don't want that.
No.
Alright, you good? Oh, wait, got one more. What else you vaping on, dude?
Jesus Christ, this is like a fucking pop quiz.
I gotta know.
That's what my voice is
The people, they want to know.
Oh, the Dreamer with the Baron. And I'm still savoring that last.
Dude, that's a good juice, though. It
It's probably my. It's hard to say it's my
hard.
favoriteest juice ever because I might not have had my favoriteest juice ever.
is. Right.
If the custard shop, dude, I should mix the last of this
Dude, that would be cool.
with some vanilla custard, with the Blivik vanilla
That
custard.
would be cool. That'd be like a orgasm in your mouth. That'd be good. That would be good. Dude, you gotta try it. Alright, my turn. What am I vaping on? You guys want to know? This just in. You're an idiot. Empire, and this just in, you're an idiot.
I got this for free, so I figured I would, in preparation for the holidays.
I got this for a birthday gift. I said, does this mean I'm an idiot, or am I saying this to somebody else? I don't know. It was a gift, so maybe it means I'm an idiot. Who knows? Alright, what am I vaping on? Hoo, ho, ho.
Oh, trick show.
Oh, turn the light on. Alright, hoo, ho, hoo, ho, ho. I'm vaping on the iJoy Zenith X3 with the Reload RTA in the house. Authentic. You already know what it is. And Jonesy's got the clone around here somewhere. I could.
It's up there.
It is. I'm just gonna show you a comparison to how they look next to each other. Of course, I got the bubble glass, but you really wouldn't know. Like, they are so close. They are so close. But I will say the quality of the Reload Authentic, just like the feel of it, the chunkiness to it is better than the clones.
Yeah,
It feels a lot more quality made. So yes, Black Reload RTA. And everyone's hating Jonesy because he got me back on the Reload kick because I had just gotten off it, and now I'm back on it again.
That's gonna be my bad.
Yeah, Jonesy, it's all your fault. There you go. And in this, I believe I've got the Raspberry Jam Monster. Yep, Raspberry. Raspberry Jammy Jams by Jam Monster, of course. What else have I got? Ooh, hoy, ha, I've got the car battery going on.
Dude,
Steam Crave.
Are you done with that?
No, I have not reviewed it yet. I have not reviewed it yet.
Oh, I meant like not gonna use it anymore. Done.
Oh, not yet. Not yet. I bet it would charge your car though.
Dude, I will trade you a Smock 220 Alien for that.
Oh shit!
With paint intact.
With paint intact, that doesn't happen. Okay.
Yeah.
That doesn't
Most
happen.
of it.
3.5 volts with a TVL Reload RDTA.
That looks weird on there, I'm gonna say.
It does. It really does.
I'm not a matchy guy.
Everything looks weird on here. I have yet to put on the Twisted Messes squared. I think that would look good on this.
Are you gonna build on that?
I don't know yet. Every time I go to, I'm like, ugh. But then you could mark it up. I don't want to mark it up.
More of them.
You know, I've said that too. I think I should have bought at least another one for me to play with.
Yeah.
You know, and
so we can at least vape on it.
Yeah, they were $10 a piece. Why didn't I just buy another few?
Even one to have like shared custody.
Yeah, we could have just fucking passed it back and forth.
Every other weekend,
shared,
Monday, Wednesday, Friday,
holidays.
or something.
You know, we'll split holidays if we have to.
Because I really don't want
Christmas, I'll come get it in the middle of the day. You know, and that way we both have it on
lunch,
Christmas.
Please.
Yeah, well, of course. That way you can have Christmas dinner. You just have to have it a little early.
That's fine. We'll brunch it out.
Yeah, no biggie. But that's what we should have done. But we didn't. So, you know, life sucks. Reload RDTA on the car battery mod. And in that, I'm not sure. Oh, I've got my DIY glazed donut in there.
Ooh.
Try it. It's pretty good. Also, I'm vaping on the iJoy Zenith OG. Alright. Still going strong. I fixed the button. I thought it was about to shit. Coolin' Pro in case. Nice. About a 42cc, 18-inch bar. Nice. Fuck yeah, dude. And I've got the resin tank by Coil Art. The Coil Art Mage 2019. Vaping strong on that bitch. With a Jam Monster grape in the house. Jam Monster Giggity Grape. Boom boom. PB and Jam. Then I'm also vaping on the Poker. No, I didn't say sticker, I said poker.
Oh.
And the Dark Mesh. I almost think the Dark Mesh is a sexual innuendo, but I don't know. You know.
No.
But that I'm vaping on that as well. Also the Ardent and the Dreamer, and in that I've got the Hype Juice 6 vape, and it's good juice. And then I've got the Explosion waiting to happen with the Zeus X on top. So
I think it's great that you're vaping on that.
dude, I'm just waiting for it to blow up. Like, I just keep putting my shittiest batteries I have in here, and I'm just waiting for something bad to happen, pretty much.
I'm gonna leave it in the cab of my work truck overnight.
Dude, on an 80-degree day, I'm gonna bring it to work. Oh, we got a reminder.
Damn, I remembered the reminder again.
Yeah, last week we were on top of this. We hit it up before the timer
Yeah,
went
then
off.
the timer went off. We were like,
But today, we're just jabbering today.
just jib-jabbering.
Yeah, we've had a lot of cool shit to talk about today.
Oh, it's a cool
Chat's
shit.
feeling a little neglected.
It's all good.
That's all good. Gas can, 56 more. Dude, that blows. 2-stroke oil gas can. Fucking A. But the Poolin is, the Poolin Pro's a good saw. If you buy the cheaper one, it's nowhere near. I have the cheaper one, the one that's just under the Pro, and I put an 18-inch bar on that motherfucker, and it'll do it. It'll push it, but it just don't give it that fucking kick like the Pro does. But yeah, Poolin Pro's a good saw.
Oh, absolutely.
If you're gonna, unless you're buying it for like work, or if you're gonna use it all the time.
All day, dude.
Get a
Trimming,
Husqvarna.
dropping trees, Huska.
Yeah, get a Husqvarna.
All
Steels
day.
are,
Yeah.
but they're a lot more expensive. Huskies are the way to go.
I've dropped
And
a few trees. in my
Husqvarna
day.
bought Poolin, so
Did they really?
they are now the same company. Yep. But I've got the smaller wood shark.
I don't own a chainsaw.
Dude, you gotta get a chainsaw, bro. I use mine like once a year, maybe once a year. But it was a worthwhile purchase because when I do use it, it's oh.
Yeah, I don't.
I'll go out and I'll be like,
I can't run a chainsaw without a set of suspenders.
well, yeah, I buy suspenders with it. I'll let you know what. Once a year, I'll let you borrow mine.
Oh,
Even if you don't cut nothing, you just go out and fucking it just makes that fucking man, and you want to come out and you want to cut a tree down just to hear it fall and hit the ground.
Alright.
Dude, there's nothing like the crack, 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 pop, pop, bang of a tree hitting the ground. Now we're gonna get hated by the fucking tree huggers.
Flat Earth.
That ain't bad.
That's a mint pod, my friend.
Really?
Raspberry mint lemonade.
Oh, I was gonna say I taste the
I
fruitiness.
knew
to
I
it.
was gonna trick you with that
No
one.
shit. That is not bad.
This bad boy out. That's got the best fake jewel pod mouth tip. It's squared on the end. All the other ones are rounded. That feels more.
This one is almost like a mango or something. It tastes like.
It is.
It is. It
It's
is a
not
mango.
the mango one. Yeah, there's I have a grape one of those too.
Yeah, it's definitely not grape. It's like a mango-ish.
Yeah, that's the mango one.
Yeah.
But that's also like the closest to the jewel flavor of mango.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I thought it was a jewel, like a jewel tip. But you can feel the difference of that tip when,
It's
especially
way
if you hit the
nicer.
other one first. Yeah, that's nice. 3-inch bar is tiny. Oh yes, it is. Mine, I think mine came with a 16 or a 14-inch bar, and I put an 18-inch bar on it, and it'll cut most of what I want. But if I start getting like a big tree or something like that, like something bigger than 24 inches around, it struggles. But anything other than that, I can cut it just fine with it, and it costs less than the Pro. But I have had a couple instances where I had like a 30-inch tree that I couldn't cut. I've had it for like 6 years, and where I was living when I bought it, they had wood heat, and so I was always cutting wood.
Yeah.
So I went out and bought that, and I was like, well, at least I'll have something to cut wood so when we run out. Because they were never, like, they had fuel heat and wood heat, but they didn't ever buy fuel, and never.
Why would you?
And never stocked up wood either. So.
Why would you buy fuel?
And they were like, well, we'll let you live here. You can have this whole downstairs apartment. You just got to you got to be responsible for the wood. And I'm like, all right, cool. Well, it turns out that the parents actually owned the house, so they didn't really own the house, and they decided that they didn't like us being there.
Yeah.
And we're like, you guys got to leave. And I'm like, what do you mean? Well, you've been living here rent free. And I'm like, we haven't been living here rent free. And they're like, well, they said you haven't paid them any money. And I said, okay, well, that's because the first month I told them I'd give them $600 a month and do the wood. And they said, no, the wood is more than enough. And I gave them the $600 anyway. And when I went to work, they gave it back. They put it back down in the apartment and said, we're not taking your money. Just do the wood and we're fine. And so, okay, all winter I did the wood, no, whatever, and they kept giving me the money back. And they said, just save it. And so that's what I did. I put it and saved it for find a place. We were almost there, and they got like their parents got a court order saying we had to leave and all this other shit. And
what?
it turned into this whole ordeal, and it's like, that's fucked up.
That sounds like a mess.
It was a mess, dude. And it's like, I got kids. I can't do it. So
Ain't nobody got time
right out of that
for
situation. We looked at it as, at the time, we really didn't have another option when we moved there.
Yeah.
And we looked at it as an opportunity for us to kind of get somewhere for the winter and get some money saved up because they wouldn't take our money. So
true.
Dude,
that's
and
fucking lame.
the parents were like, the mother was wicked sick or had just died, and the grandmother had just died. Somebody had just passed away, and so they weren't all that involved. But after a couple of months, they decided they wanted to be involved and didn't like us because they came and the kids were upstairs watching TV in the living room, which they were allowed to do. But their parents had came and they were like, what the fuck is going on? And it just turned into this whole ordeal. And all they were doing was sitting on the couch watching TV. But it turned into this whole ordeal because their parents were crazy from what I could tell.
That's what it sounds like.
And after that, they never came back. They had like this attorney guy always come back. And he'd come back and he's like, well, you've got 2 hours to get your stuff out. And I'm like, well, guess what? The laws in this state prevent you from doing that. Legally, we've been here long enough. You can't just tell us we have to leave today. We are on the process of leaving, but you can't just show up and tell us that. So come back with cops and make us leave, or get the fuck off our back. We're getting out of here.
Yeah. What the fuck?
I keep changing the subject of the show.
Oh, good, bro.
We're supposed to voltage drop.
Oh. Are we?
Yep.
Okay. Well, me first?
Yeah, you first. It's ladies first today.
Ladies first? Okay. Oh, dude, I'm gonna do the Ardent next.
Ardent next?
Ardent
nice.
is next.
Nice.
In the Dreamer tube.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna do the Dreamer tube with the Ardent and the Stag piece on this channel.
Nice.
First.
Ooh, nice.
Oh,
nice.
That just happened. And then I'll do the Darth Vapor box.
Cool.
Yeah.
Rock and roll.
Hey, can you wire a lot of batteries for me?
I can try.
Okay.
Maybe.
Dude, I'm doing fine. I thought about buying that DeWalt box.
Yeah.
But that does. I'm not. That would be a cool box for you because you're like a construction worker.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna make my own, and you're gonna have to wire the batteries, and
sure.
We'll poke the fire button with a stick from afar and see what happens.
Yeah. I mean, I could probably wire them in a series. It's parallel. I get confused.
That's fine. I don't care which way they go. Well, I care which way the battery's going. You know what I mean.
It might be safer to try to wire them to a parallel, because if we're doing
like
a lot
I said,
of batteries,
well, it'll probably be 12 to 24 of them.
That might be a lot of voltage in series. 3 times 12. Yeah, it's a lot of volts. It's like 300 and some odd volts. We'll do a parallel configuration. We'll figure that out. We'll get it figured out. All right, voltage drop.
Yeah,
okay.
what's up in the
So
BT?
for me, first thing is spider eradication. Got to finish getting rid of the spiders in the basement because there's still some kicking around. I have filmed the Vindicator mech kit, so that is what is going to be out next. Am I going to get it today? I think I'm going to get it fucking edited today, maybe.
If you don't get carried away.
If I don't get carried away with the spider eradication, then I'll get it edited and ready and out tomorrow. But I will say it should be out before Wednesday.
Nice.
So there's that. And then I am going to do What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do for you? All right, I'm probably gonna do the reload thing, the RDTA,
Oh, nice.
and then the reload RTA, because I think I'm gonna do a reload weekend next weekend. So, yeah, reload RDTA and reload RTA all in one weekend.
I'll probably do another custard shop video too.
Nice. I don't have any more juice to do videos on right now. Well, I do. I'm just not gonna do them right now.
There you go.
I'm gonna do other shit.
You might not. That's not really. I guess it's not coming up, but I might just film it and have it in the bag.
Have it in the bag for some time.
Have you ever done a premiere?
Yep.
How did it go?
It's good. It's a lot like live streaming in the sense that you can go and the people that are watching it as it premieres can chat with you,
Yeah.
and chat with each other. So that's a cool feature. And main thing is it just has like a 2-minute countdown timer.
Oh, cool.
And so it counts
It looks
down.
fun.
Yeah, it's cool. I've done it twice. I've premiered things and not been in the chat a couple of times, like from work and shit. But the couple of times I actually did it like it was supposed to, it's pretty cool. Chatting with people and hearing their thoughts as you go. So that's kind of cool.
That is cool.
So it's neat.
Dude, I added some of that to that.
Fuck yeah.
I don't know. I didn't really know how much to add though.
I don't know. I guess you'd have to play around with it. What we gotta do is we gotta buy like a bottle of strawberry, a bottle of the custard,
Yeah.
and then just kind of do like get different increments and mix them until we find the best fucking explosion.
I think doing this with the plain killer custard would be
That would
good.
be crazy. Killer custard's really good. So yeah, that's and the Mage RTA came out yesterday, and that's going to be going on this channel as a re-upload sometime this week.
Whoa.
Yeah, I like to let it gain a little traction. That way, people are seeing it, and then when they click on, they click on my video of it, they'll see the same video
Yeah.
in from the Cloud Connection.
I gave it a few days.
Yeah, that way it gains a little traction. People see it, and then you re-upload it, and then they see it over there.
Dude, we should try this on the Vindicator.
What is that?
It's that Captain Sub-Ohm tank.
Oh shit! Vindicator. Oh wait, you can't put that on the
No, you
Vindicator.
can't.
Son of a bitch! You be going kaboom!
Kaboom!
Rufines owns 5 acres. I really needed a chainsaw. Fuck yeah!
Yeah,
you
you gotta
did.
give that bitch a haircut.
He owns 5 acres. That's cool. That's a good number too. If I was gonna buy acres, I'd probably buy between 3 and 5.
Oh, I need more.
And I think I'm gonna. Well, the thing is my grandmother on the Brown side owns a bunch of land, and I've always kind of hoped that when she goes, maybe she divvies it up among the grandkids. And
Oh, yeah.
keeps it in the family, and it don't get sold off. But who knows? It'll probably end up going to my uncles and stuff like that. And yeah, I don't know. It would
Hard
be
telling,
cool to
not
like build a
knowing.
house out there, because that's what I would do if I was given a couple acres on the
Yeah.
Brown family land. It's in Marshfield. It's not far. I would move right there. I'd put a fucking house right out there, and that's where I'd live. Because yeah, that would be
Just
awesome.
fuck it.
So I've been holding on to that and just kind of hoping that might be a thing. I mean, nobody has said straight out that, you know, when she goes, she's going to give the land out to the grandkids, but
Right.
she hasn't given it to any of her kids yet. So you would think that there's a plan for it.
Yeah.
And most of my uncles and aunts have houses already, and you know, so
Yeah.
if they did get it, it would just be either unused or sold off, and so it would be nice to kind of
Just to
have
keep
it
it in the family, too.
at least some of it, because I would
Right.
totally develop my place and put it right there. It's a great location in Marshfield. It's not far from civilization, you know. It's far out enough that you've got woods around you, but not so far that you can't get to somewhere. So
Yeah.
I would totally be there.
Dude, this thing chucks.
Yeah.
This Ardent works great on here, too.
That's a nice series box, dude.
It is.
Custom 3D printed by Darth Vapor.
I love this
Dude,
thing.
not everybody has one of those Darth Vapor boxes.
Yeah, that's cool too.
I
You
almost
don't
bought
see a
one
ton
once,
of
dude.
them.
When he was showing that one off on Instagram, I was talking with Darth Vapor about getting not one like that, but a custom box with my logo on it and shit.
It's dope as fuck.
Yeah, that's a quality box. I was skeptical because I wasn't sure how it would be, but that's good. That's
16
nice.
gauge wire.
Yeah, that's a quality box. Show the camera. Show the camera the wire of this box. Look at this.
Oh, I'm not good at this.
Look at that.
Oh god.
Look at that wire right there. There you go. Dude, that's fucking baller. That's like twice as thick as any device from China.
Yeah.
So, that's...
It's all clean in there,
wired
too.
well, very clean. Everything works good.
There's no, like, plastic shavings or anything weird.
That's quality. That's like professional grade fucking printing right there. That's a nice printed box.
It says on his website that he tests everything before it gets shipped, too.
Getting a 3D printer.
Yeah. I thought about making one.
You can make them?
Yeah, but we're going to need, like, hundreds of old laser jet printers. And
that's how they're made?
No. But this is how you can make a homemade one. I think you can rent time with one.
Dude, that would be cool.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of places that do it, like, pretty much however you want. But a lot of times, because it's custom, it's expensive. And it's like, well, if I had the stuff to 3D print it myself, would it be any cheaper?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the initial cost would be more, because you got to buy the printer, whatever it is, the fucking plastic.
It's like the iPhone. When the 5 or 6 came out, whichever one it was, I couldn't afford it. I think it was the 5. And I went and looked online, and at the time, you could put a 5 together completely for like $200, $300, and they were like $700 in the store. I almost did it, but the programming is where I got scared. What's gonna happen when you turn that motherfucker on other than nothing?
Right. Yeah. Number 6 stove wire in it. Where my deer and turkey live. There you go. See, and that's another thing. I would just love to have, like, I don't care for fucking spiders too much, but I wouldn't mind deer and fucking foxes and shit like that. I like the woods,
Me too.
I'm not, like,
disc golf course action out there.
That would be fucking, yeah.
You should come play with us this summer.
Where?
Randolph.
You playing Randolph?
Barry, Wrightsville, Waterbury.
Yeah, I'll talk to the old lady about it.
It's fun.
She'd probably be into it.
It's fun.
It's like frisbee that you gotta shoot into like a certain spot, right?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, there you go.
It's super easy.
I have to simplify it when I explain it to her. That way it doesn't sound like it's hard to do.
It's wicked easy.
Fuck yeah, it is. We're gonna do that.
Wicked easy, brah.
Wicked easy, brah.
Brah.
Fuck yeah. So it's been a good week though.
Not bad.
The anti-vaping ads are pissing me off.
Oh, dude, yeah, I'm leaving links everywhere.
Dude, I posted a rant on my personal page just because a lot of people, like, outside of my YouTube shit have been really running their sucks lately. And it's like, one guy told me I was a death dealer because one of my friends from work quit chewing and started vaping and has now looked back.
Son of a
He's always got that thing in his mouth. Now he's gonna have all different kinds of cancer. You're a fucking death dealer. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
And he looks like he's sucking on a dick.
I'm like, bud, you know what? He chewed or smoked for fucking 30 years. Could not quit. And I always went back to one or the other.
Yeah.
Tried that, and now he's stayed on vaping longer than he'd ever quit anything else before. And is healthier and feeling better. There you have it. So I guess if improving somebody's quality of life just a little bit is being a death dealer, then I guess, sign me up.
Yeah, look what you did to me.
Yeah.
I'm broke.
I mean, and this guy isn't like, he doesn't hobby like us. He's got one tank, he's got one mod, and he vapes on, he buys different juices because he always wants to try something different.
Yeah.
But, I just gave him an RTA with a single coil so he could play around with that, some wicks and shit.
Yeah.
And, you know, so he's just getting into things. But he even said that he likes the sub-ohm tanks more just because it's easier. You just change it when you need, when it tastes like shit.
Yeah, that's what I like.
He
the
likes
pod
the ease of
systems
use, you
and
know.
stuff for travel.
See, he tried, originally I had him started on the Breeze, and he liked it because it was so easy to use, but he wanted more vapor, you know, and that's why he got Aspire Cleto tank that you can do an RTA with it. You can, you know, they still keep the fucking coil heads in stock everywhere, and so it's a common coil even now, even though it came out like 4 years ago. But it's just easy for him. He likes to just change the coils and be done with it, and that's why I gave him the single coil. I said, well, this is the easiest of this style tank. So if he sticks with it, if not, then, you know, he's stuck with regular vaping, and
he's vaping.
Yeah. So, but it's shit like that because they'll post one article saying, oh, well, secondhand vape smoke
Full of lead.
Yeah, Vermont found out that secondhand vape smoke has lead in it now. Oh boy, you better hide your kids, hide your wife, because they're coming for you.
That makes sense, dude, because I bought a 200-foot spool of lead.
Yeah, well, that's
the other day.
You know, the wire we use has lead in it. So.
I made tricord lead for aliens.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. And now they got the fucking finger puppets, and, you know, and Fox News puts out these articles, and it's like, come on. I'm just so sick of it. And it's like just reading the articles, most normal people can tell they're fucking bullshit. But it's like the Royal College of Physicians has been testing this shit for 15 years or longer now.
Yeah.
If there was lead in secondhand vape, they would have found out.
Dude, we'd have a shit ton of fucking lead poisoning. Would have been this whole new epidemic again.
Yes.
Like a legitimate fucking epidemic.
Yeah, it would have. Plain and simple.
Not like teen vaping epidemic.
Yeah. You know, and the bottom line is smoking in adults and teenagers is down. And it's scaring them. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And so the way that that people react is when they're scared.
Well, the former Massachusetts State Attorney General, Martha Coakley, who is very anti-vaping, now works for Juul Labs.
Yep.
And believes in their mission to end the use of combustible cigarettes.
There you go.
One of the leading, most preventable cause of death in the United States.
Yep.
That's weird.
There you go.
That's weird, though.
You know, and I have never gone on
Did she
record.
really just have a change of heart?
Well, that's it. They just changed their mind.
That's fucking weird.
You know, they were just like, you know, I thought this for a long time.
Weird ass shit.
No, what happened was they stopped getting paid to bash vaping. So now they're those two. Oh, that's the old lady. Sorry, honey, I'm live. Oh, she might see this. I'm very concerned, and I better check on my wife right now.
Yeah, bro.
You know, the thing is a lot of people know to like look beyond those, but a lot of people who are thinking about it, those articles pop up when you are doing research, and a lot of people, like I know myself, I didn't just start vaping. I had heard some bad things about it, and so I started by researching and looking into it and figuring out if it was safe, what could happen.
I just figured
popcorn lung back then was a big scare.
I was post popcorn lung.
And I looked over everything, and there was only like 1 or 2 cases, and in both cases the person was vaping and smoking. Yeah. In both cases. And so I had come to the conclusion that I just wouldn't smoke after I started vaping. And, you know, I researched it for a couple weeks before I started doing it, just because I am paranoid, you know, and before I do anything like that, you know, now that I'm an adult. Back when I was a kid, I used to, that's on the table? Fuck it.
That's what I did with vaping. But thankfully, I jumped in.
But now I don't do that anymore.
The biggest danger, where I jumped in at like the peak of clone-regulated devices being sold in shops.
Yeah.
So that was the frustrating part for me.
Yeah, and that always does suck.
Oh, it's my sub-ohm tank is leaking juice out of like everywhere, so I'm just gonna go buy a pack of buds. Vaping is fucking stupid.
That's it. And that's what happens with clone shit right there. Low quality. Love butter in my popcorn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know, and so it's like beginners. I hate to have all the misinformation out there on top of the real information. I really wish that in search results that the real stuff would pop up first. You know,
you gotta dig deep.
You do,
son.
to find
I
Royal.
did the other day to find a link.
Dude, you have 4 pages in is where Royal College of Physicians is.
CDC had a recent one that wasn't bad. I reposted that as well.
Yeah. I know when you research, unless you specifically put in Royal College of Physicians vaping test results, then if you search vaping test results, all the bad shit comes in first, and then 4 pages in, you've got a couple Royal College of Physicians links. And I really wish that when vaping and research was just put in the same fucking phrase, then Royal College of Physicians would pop up first, because they have been, plain and simple, they've been testing it longer than anyone else.
Yeah.
And they're the only ones with any sort of long-term testing that goes beyond a year or 2.
To look back on too.
That's it.
Notes to compare to. I am really digging this all of a sudden.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The dead rabbit on the Bonzo.
Yeah. I
yeah.
just fell in love with this. I like it on here more than I do the counter.
They decided to take calls, and let's just say they felt played when they took my call. All tanks leak. They suck. Not all of them. First RDA I bought was a clone velocity from my local vape store. Those were really good. Even the clone velocities were very good. I made them speechless. Basically, had nothing to say when I proved them wrong.
Let's just say Governor Scott won't reply to any of the things I tag him in.
That's bullshit.
It's disappointing.
It is.
He just doesn't have time with his $3.41 million.
Yeah, it's too busy.
That's public information. Boy, I find some stuff. I don't like him.
Fuck that guy. Fuck George Till. Fuck Scott. Fuck them all.
Fuck him.
Fuck them right in the fucking fart box. Fucking sons of bitches.
Boom.
Yeah. We're gonna, you know what? I'm gonna tell them from now on, all the tobacco money's going to me anyway, so.
Well, yeah, we spent that $28 million. I'm assuming those potholes ahead signs we have are about $1 million a piece.
Yeah. Well, that's it. You know, we couldn't afford to fix the potholes. We're just going to put out signs that say slow down because there's some potholes. What? Come on. And now they're going to close down traffic. They're going to lock up the they're going to gridlock Berry City.
I thought I had a photo of one of our beautiful signs.
Oh my God, dude. I can't believe it. Who else's town, instead of fixing potholes, just puts out a sign that says slow down, there's potholes? Because that's what we do. That's our new thing. And it's not just Barrie either.
No.
It's like that everywhere else.
Yeah, I've started seeing them in other towns too, because I'm all over the state.
Yep. I see them in Waterbury.
There it is.
Yep, there it is. Here we go. This is how we fix potholes. That's how you do it. You just put a sign up that says slow down. You know, if you brought them out because the potholes
well,
2
they said
feet
they
deep,
were going to spend half of that money on the opioid crisis, which is good because the current solution is just fucking thriving.
Yeah. We're going to, you know. I don't have a solution exactly, but I think one of them would be to stop giving away needles to people.
I actually...
And clean drugs for them to do, you know.
I have a solution. This has worked in other countries.
Castration?
No, we're going to legalize heroin.
Oh, there you go. Legalize
It's worked.
Legalize
You go to this place and they'll give you as much as you want as long as you do it there, and then it's not going to kill you.
Yep.
But then they're not sick, and most of them actually go to jobs after. And then eventually...
There you go. Solution.
Right there. Obviously part of it is you got to want.
Well, that's it. Yeah.
That's the only time our program works, but it's like a set up to fail for the most part.
Our programs are structured like, all right, you go to this place with all these other drug addicts. Most of them don't really want to be there. They're court ordered to be there.
It's structured around people getting their paycheck, like privately funded prisons.
Yep, it is. And you got to pay, and you got to fucking do this.
So
and
anybody that's teetering on the edge is more likely to fall to the fail side.
Yep, it is. And then they want you. They got, oh well, eventually you'll get out of this program, and you'll be on with, you know, just getting prescriptions from your doctors or whatever, or be tapered off. And if you do go out to where you're with your doctors, then you've got to do like so many groups so that if you have a day job, you can't have a day job.
Yeah.
You've got to make these special meetings that are during the day. You got to miss, you know, and it's you either can't have a day job and do the program, or you are always getting violated on the programs. This is the way it works. It's designed basically to consume your entire life.
It's a trap.
Or you're just going to be a junkie on the streets.
It's a trap. It's a trap.
Oh, you beaners. You just want some attention from me. I know. It's been so mean. I haven't shown you no loving. I know, Beans.
Phil's just over there making out with a dog.
She just upset. There's Beans in the camera, right? Beans, look over here. Beans, over here.
She doesn't like to look at the camera.
Why don't you like to look at the camera? Ziggy likes it.
Everybody
you can't come up though, Beans. You're too big.
Want to see the dogs.
Oh, Ziggy's here. All right, we got the dog city. We got Ziggy right here.
Up in this bitch.
We've got Beaners over here. She's gonna come right in the middle now. We'll give you a little bit of space. Pop up. Come on, pop up. Come on, Beans. You can do it.
No,
you gotta be over there.
I can't regulate this.
Yeah. All right. So now we've got Dog City, USA, right here. We've got
Dog City, big rounded brown.
The Chihuahua. And what is she?
She's like a pointer pit bull lab thing.
There we go. We've got our pointer pit bull lab mix. And oh, you fucker me. Then we've got the little in-your-face guy right here, the Chihuahua. Oh, your killer took a bit.
That's his favorite place to be, is all up in your business.
Oh, yeah. He's a camera hog, too. He likes to be on camera. He does. He's like, hey, guys, what's up?
Oh, you're almost there, Beans. You're almost there. Keep pushing your way.
Okay. Here, come on. Come on.
There
Get
we
on,
go.
Zig. I'm gonna let Beans come up.
Oh, God.
Come on.
Phil's gonna regret this.
You gonna come up? Come on. Come on. Come on. You gonna come up, or you just gonna hang out there? You just gonna hang out there? Okay. This is Beans, everybody. She says hello.
Hey, girl.
She's being good. She's not gonna jump up. She says, no, I'm too big. You know I'm too big, Phil.
Just like that.
Yeah. I don't know how we're supposed to end the show every week. So, you know.